Hi there guys, CM back again with another advent calendar video, and today we have the SDRV 81 for day 11. So I'm gonna put this simple. This is the Centurion one from tier 8, the British medium tank, but you've got a Swedish version of it. So this is gonna use a Swedish crew, but otherwise it's very similar to the regular Centurion one that's in the British tech tree that you can already get for free. So, what is different about this tank? Well, mostly it's gonna be the standard ammo on the gun, which has about the same pen. So if we look at the gun, this is the 20 pounder or 8.4 centimeter in this case, and 226 millimeters of standard APCR pen, 258 of premium, both 230 alpha damage, 42 millimeters of pen on HE for 280. And if we compare that to the tech tree Centurion, which is right here, you can see very similar. In fact, down to the bottom line, very similar gun, just different standard ammo type. That's basically it. Even the armor is the same. View range 400 meters. I'm pretty sure that's also the same. Uh, yep, 400 meters, also the same. 10 degrees of gun depression, the same. Armor is also the same. Mobility is the same. It's literally just a Centurion at just in the Swedish tree. That's it. That's all this thing is. So good hold down, good gun depression, decent pen, okay DPM, good view range. So yeah, you basically just want to sit hold down as much as possible in this thing. Your turret armor is really only good again if you're pointing forward, much like on some other tanks, because well, it's not rounded. It's very flat. So the strongest part is the front, of course, like a lot of tanks, and then well, soon as you turn it like that, it starts to get weaker and weaker and weaker. So if you're engaging multiple targets, you have to have pretty good awareness as to who's fired and who hasn't. If you want to make the most of this, unless they're all directly in front of you, in which case, cool. Your hull armor is not going to save you from shots. However, 76 millimeters on the upper plate is not very strong. I think the lower plate is something similar. So the hull will get penned by basically everything you can meet, and so yeah, keep that in mind. Although it is a decent angle, so I guess tier sixes will bounce at bad angles. That's about it, really. And yeah, this is definitely a tank that really just wants to stay hull down and keep the gun firing as much as possible. Because frankly, if it's caught out when it's not hull down, that is a very big hull target, sideways on at least. Frontally is a quite narrow target, so it's not the worst at range, but it's still not small. So yeah, you really do not want to have people catching you when you're not hull down. Obviously, if you've got teammates to support and they're being prioritized by the enemy team, cool. But people love shooting squishy targets, so don't get your hopes up there. As for how much Wargaming are selling this for, selling for £27 and 77 pence, which if we put that into converter real quick to bring it to euros, that's €32 and 56 cents. Not worth it at that price, in my opinion. Not with today's meta. So I feel like this tank, if it was maybe take a third of the price off, maybe then worth it as like a crew trainer and credit grinder, but not at the price it's at. Certainly not at the price it's at. Anyway, guys, this was a very easy one today, so hope you guys appreciate the videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. and I shall see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.